Hello, my name is Toya and welcome back to my videos. Oh my gosh, it is a new patch, guys. It's a new patch, which means that there is going to be new summons. It's going to be a new summon banners. I'm looking forward to that. Here is our free coon. Of course we're taking it. Of course we're taking it. You could choose not to take it. I'm going to take it. Let us go, because I am really excited about the new banner. You have probably seen the adverts for the new character Emilio. He looks absolutely amazing, but yes, he is not who we are going to be aiming for here. But you will see later. So yeah, here is the new, tempting, tempting things to buy. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. These are the new characters, though. We will get to know them. This one's a girl. Okay. And okay. Maybe that doesn't. It's only 10 there. And who else? Who else is here? Oh wow. This is our prince, isn't it? It looks like him. Or is it his older brother? It looks like our prince, but a little bit older. So here we go. Let's have a look. Yes, it is him. It is our Prince Pendragon, but a teen form. That's quite nice. I like it. It's a shame he is green. He's green. Why is he green? And his weapon. Okay. And here she is. She's a priest. Esmeralda. That's a really nice name. And her staff. I might aim for this staff. I might do, because it is a healing staff. And here he is. Emilio. It's such a shame he is green. Why is he green? There's 2 greens in this banner. No, I would have loved to have gone for him, but he's green, so you all know that this is the banner of choice. Guys. I am so excited. So excited. I'm like a child in a candy shop, because I want them both. But of course, with this drop rate, we can only choose one. So this is going to be a summoning video. We are going to get ourselves all the Günter dupes. I do not have Burden, but that is not the point. The point is that Günter is in this banner. As much as Burden's, whole kit is amazing. It's amazing. There is Günter, okay? Oh my gosh. It's a hard choice. But dark and light are going to take priority for me. And so we are going to go with Günter, because he is absolutely chef's kiss. Let's get straight in there. If I have enough summons left over, I will go for a copy of Lacid. I do want it. Of course, I want a copy of everyone. But unlike most games where I want to collect everything, in this one I really do want to make progression. I am so invested in the story that I need, it's a physical need to make progression, so I can watch more of the story, so I can see more of the story. I cannot afford, spiritually, not to push forward in this game. So I have to reel in my collection aspect and go for what is going to push me forward. So that's why I'm not going for one of each like I normally would. I am actually going for dupes. That's what I have to do. I have to push forward. I have to get them up there. I have to. I'm getting a few copies here of Lacid, right? Yeah, the normal one. And of course his normal is also green, so it does make sense. I will be trying to get at least one copy of him so that I have him just to be handsome, just to be handsome and be there. But for everything else, I'm aiming for Gunter dips. Let's go. I am at least gonna get one. At least gonna get one. That's so sad. This drop rate is absolutely horrible. I spoke too soon. Is this going to be okay? There are two. Can they both be Günter? If they're both Günter, wow.
그색 꼬리를 말고 도망가는 줏대도 없는 놈들 같으니.
I'm so happy. Let the other one also be good. His voice, his character, his demeanor, his depiction. I love everything. He's almost as good as Sean. In my life. But I am going to be building him. I'm going to be enjoying all of that. Günter is up there. Günter and Sean. Oh my gosh. Excuse me, lady. No. Sean is mine. Like, I was literally just saying this. Hello, Miss Pendragon, calm yourself. I didn't even want you to come here. How dare you, Elizabeth, try to steal my Sean. I am outraged. Sean belongs to me and only me. Please, Miss Pendragon, please, new as you are, Sean is mine. I'm claiming him. I'm staking my claim. He is absolutely amazing. I know why she likes him, because I like him for that reason. Oh my gosh. Oh, I am so happy. I at least got one copy of Günter. I will not be using Elizabeth. Wow. I'm just gonna say, I will not be using Elizabeth. But here we go, back to back. Here is my third. Can it please go ahead and be a copy?
그색 꼬리를 말고 도망가는 줏대도 없는 놈들 같으니.
I could absolutely faint now. I'm so happy. There we go. We are getting there. I don't know if I'm gonna get him to 6 stars. I am going to try. I am trying. Oh my gosh, I've never been so disappointed to get a new character, which is a 5-star. And she's really good. Elizabeth is good enough. But she's not Günter, is she? She's not Günter, is she? So I'm a little bit disappointed. We are keeping on going. Don't worry. I need to get Günter up there. I need to get him up there to at least 5 stars. I'm going to try to get a lot of currency, and I'm going to try to get him to 6 stars. I need him at 6 stars. Because there is going to be new content. There's going to be new guild content, and I need my teams sorted. So yeah, we are switching over here. We've switched over here to the weapon banner. I don't know if I said that. I just quickly swapped over. I was hoping to get the luck in there and get the weapon, but it didn't work. I was like, oh, I got 2 in a row. Maybe if I swap over, I'd get it on the weapon, but oh my gosh. One more try for the weapon, because the weapons always just have, it isn't that great of a deal. I think it's like 5%, extra if it's their weapon. Oh, wow. Please be it. Yes. yes. Perfect. There it is. Oh my gosh. There is his weapon. There's the black steel sword. perfect, guys, perfect. And look at all the purples. Oh my gosh, here it is. Oh, finally, fine. I just cannot get this shield, and I do need it for the collection. There we go. I've finally gotten the sword with the shield. Oh my gosh, perfect. I will need a few more copies of that for the collection, but at least I got one now. Here he is, my second husband. He's going to be my second husband. I'm sorry, Sean is irreplaceable. Sean is irreplaceable in my heart. So here is Günter, second husband, husbando number 2. It's going to be beautiful. I am going to try. I am going to clear a lot of content. I am going to get him online. I need it. So here we go. We can't even get him to 5-star. We can't even get to 5-star. I do need to go ahead and unlock all of that. I do. Look at them side by side. Perfect. Husband number 1, husband number 2. In terms of gear, his gear is not the best. It's not the best gear. We're going to go ahead and we're going to give him his sword right away. And I'm going to level that up, obviously. And I do like the way that the weapons do show up. As you can see from the change, it's brilliant. He looks amazing with his sword. And the sword gives him the special kits. I didn't really notice that, but there are some characters that can only use some of their moves if they have a specific weapon, and it will show you at the bottom you need this weapon in order to be able to use it. And I'm like, of course you'd need that weapon, but then you think about it, oh, he doesn't have that. He's using a different weapon, and only a few of them can do it, so it's okay. For most part, they do have the right weapon, but sometimes it's not. I do want a copy of him. I wonder, though, if by chance, if I check here, could it be that they will show up in the other? Yes, they do. They show up in the other banner. So there's a chance that I can still pull him while I'm pulling on Günter. There's a chance. Oh, I can cross my fingers. I do want a copy of Amelia. I do want a copy of Lacid, but it is what it is. They might come out, they might not, and it's a very low drop chance in the first place. It's a very low drop chance in the first place to get anything. So we can go ahead and we can cry together. I'm not going to even beat around the bush. Well, probably because we have had three. We've had three so far, so there is a high chance that I won't get anything else until we get to Pity again. In other games, I would actually have said, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with this drop rate. But the thing is, they are really generous. They're really generous in the fact that this game allows you to actually pinpoint the character that you want. And then you can go ahead and get 10 fragments of the specific character that you want. You can target that character, get 10 fragments every day. You go, you do your dailies, you're getting 10 fragments, just go collect them. And I like that. And then you still have the chance to get, random fragments of the characters, and you can build them. All the characters you could possibly want, they're all there. They're all there in the collection login. So you will at least have the one copy, then you can go ahead and just build them with fragments. Of course, it's going to take a long time. But you are going to get the specific character that you want online, whether it takes you however long it takes you. If you get lucky, you might get a few copies, but if you don't, you're building it. And I've been doing that. I've been building the characters that I want that way, and I've found it to be absolutely amazing. I don't feel like, oh my gosh, I didn't summon, I didn't get the, you get really angry, you get really frustrated. You don't need to, because at the end of the day, you're like, okay, then I will just collect the fragments. I can just unlock it with the fragments. I will just go through and then get them fragments. Especially with my Sean. I did get a copy of him, but everything else I've been doing with the fragments. And if I decide later that I do want to get him unlocked, I will be doing it, with the fragments. As you can see, I just did 7 multis and I didn't get anything. Not really a problem. I need to go ahead though, and I need to just get at least one more copy, get into 5-star, and then as I go through the story, every time you go through the story, you get at least one. You get at least one summon. So it's not gonna hold you back. It's not gonna hold me back too much. I will get him to 6-star. No problem. It's just after that, can I get a copy of Lacid? That would be nice. That would be nice. If not, I will just have to wait. I will just have to wait and see if he comes up in for free. If we get him for free, we probably could get him for free. I don't know. And that would also be nice, because I'm not going to use him, but I do still want to collect them. So let's go ahead. Do I have enough? Yes, I have enough to definitely get him. So we will go into the currency. Normally I want to save the currency for the weapon, but this time I won't. I will go ahead and I will get to Pity so I can get him to 5 stars, get him online. Like I showed, I still have to go ahead and get his weapon up. Sorry, his gear. I have to get his gear online. I don't have a full set, so he's wearing 2 and 2 instead of a full 4 set. But when I do get the right set, I'll put that on him. I'll level it up. Not a problem. He still works really great. Okay, so we're 10 away from Pity. If this... Why am I hoping this is not him? Because it'll be so close to Pity, then I can have 2. If it's not him, it would be better. It would, wouldn't it? But if it is him, then it saves me 10 pull. If it isn't him, at least then I would have gotten 2. I would have gotten 2 for the 120. That would be better math than just the 1. But I have had to go to 120 3 times before getting anything already, which is really frustrating. Oh wow, it isn't him. Why am I laughing at that? Of course it doesn't. She's amazing. Hello, Lina. This is my first time pulling Lina. I did get her for free. You do get her for free. You just have to keep an eye out. The game did give her to me for free, and I absolutely love her. No, I do. I think I said that in the last video. I didn't think I would like her, but I'm fully invested. I'm fully in love. I have gone ahead and I've gotten her fully online. Yes, I'm fully invested. So there you go. I do go ahead and I do get 2 for 120. That's perfect. I'm not going to be greedy. I've had a lot of luck, and I've gotten Günter now to 5 stars, which is brilliant. That's a lot on the passive, because leveling them up is for the passive, and you do want the passive. You do want the passive, because with Diablo, she was not performing as well, and once I got her to 6-star with her passive, it was great. It was brilliant. She started actually doing more damage, and here he is again. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Every single time. I love him a lot. I am going to use him. I still need to take my time, obviously, and go through his class. There is a few choices, so I just want to make sure. I am coming for you, Lacid. I'm coming for you, Lacid. I am so tempted here. I'm so tempted to go for Lacid. I still do need 2 copies of Günter, but I'm so torn. I definitely do want your weapon. And look how handsome he is. Why couldn't you have been dark? If you had been dark, that would have been amazing. I just cannot see why I would go for green. His kit is actually quite brilliant, guys. Do not undersell the kit. If you need a character that does what he does, so go for his kit yourself, or I might go for it in a later video. Actually, I will go for their kits. He is actually quite good. He's actually quite good. I am just 100%, biased to Günter. I did want him for a long time, and I do have him. If you're more inclined, you can just go here and just go for all the base characters. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Look, here, you guys down here now. Isn't this picture changed? I never noticed he was down there before. That's great. It's great. Just go ahead. You can choose whichever banner you want, but Günter is worth it. He is worth it. I'm very happy. Very happy. I'm very happy. Yes. I am a little bit short. On getting his runes unlocked, but it's gonna be fine. Let's go ahead. And we're gonna get him to 5-star. As you can see here, I'm just showing you the passive, because that's what you're doing this for, to get the passive up. And when you get the passive up, he passively gets all of his stats up too. You want that. You do want that. You do want that, especially for the later stages. So here we go as well. My girl, Lina. Lovely. I can finally go ahead and get you to 4 stars. That's brilliant. The thing I do like about Lina is that she can heal a lot. She heals a lot and very frequently. You can go ahead and set her so that she gets a lot of TP. So you can just keep her getting more and more TP. Then she can keep healing the whole field. I was a little bit biased towards her in the beginning, but once you build her and you get everything correct, you just go through it. I have got the extra healing here. It's really good. And then once you get the right passive on her class, you can then go ahead and generate some TP. This is what I said. I got really lucky getting this gold, getting this gold jewelry, but it was perfect for her. So there you go. I do need her weapon. I don't have it. That's why I want to go and summon for the other weapon. I'm gonna check it out, see if it's a better healing staff. If not, you know what to do. But here you go. I'm glad I went ahead and I got the sunlight. It does make things a little bit easier towards the back. I think I'm I'm in the 20s now. I'm in the 20s now on my stages. So it helps with the debuff removal and stuff like that. You don't think it's gonna be useful, but then it turns out to be. Then she can go ahead and get the extra TP, and she heals really, really well, really, really quickly. So let's go ahead and let's get Günter online a little bit. I am going to take a quick minute to go ahead and level up his weapon, because if I don't do it now, I'm going to completely forget, because he did have a level 40 weapon on him before, and if I don't level it now, I will always think at the back of my mind that his sword is leveled up, and it will not be. So let me just quickly do it while I am here, and let us get it all the way up to 50. Obviously, we're not going to hold back on that. I wish I could go ahead and get copies of that, but getting onto the weapon banner is really difficult. It's really difficult. You get 5 at the end of each chapter, and yeah, you just make do. I have not gotten lucky with that, but like I said here, it's just an extra 5% here and an extra 5% there, and that's it. But it does make a difference. It does make a difference. So, yeah. Yeah, he looks really, really good. He looks really, really good. I'm very happy with this. I should change this. Don't I have something better? I have been getting a little bit luckier, and I've been getting, yeah, I did. I've been getting a few more purples. So yes, I think this will do better. And of course, I don't have the luxury of leveling up purple stuff. But I will be thinking about the jewelry, because it is very difficult to get gold jewelry. So maybe, but I'll have to think about it. Gold is a resource that I have to keep, because I think, oh, I've got a lot of gold, and then 2 minutes later I don't have any gold. So I really have to keep an eye on that. And so here we are. That's what I said. I'm in my 20s now. So there we go. And this here is the new event. So this is the new event here. Let's go ahead and have a look at the new event stages. Level 44. I'm wondering if that's just tailored to my level, because if it's going to be level 44 for somebody who is a lot lower level, then that would be harsh. So I'm thinking that it scales with your own personal level. I think this is a perfect kind of thing for people who are max level or level 55 above, or a bit stuck. I'm not stuck. So this is just not going to work out well for me. I do want to improve in the story, but let's go ahead here and let's see what the story is. So we're on a disc collecting expedition. So that's not bad. That's not a bad excuse. This is a good story. I like how they build these stories around these things. It's really good. I am going to take out this team, I think. This is my normal team. So I think I can go ahead and take them all out. And I'm going to put in my secondary team. Please be aware that my secondary team, a lot of their classes are not unlocked. So they're just going in bare bones, probably with just one skill and nothing else. We will see how they do. They don't have, classes unlocked. They don't have skills set up. So they probably, like I said, only have one skill each. So we will see. I'll let them alter it. It should be easy. Oh no, she didn't. I was gonna say she didn't kill it in one go. Well, that's no damage. That's to be expected, I guess, because they don't have classes. Wow, that's pretty good. I didn't know that she could do that. I did not know, because my warlock or my mage do not do that, but the gunner retaliate from that distance. That is quite cool. I like that a lot. Yeah, go on, Günter. Yeah, he definitely only has one skill. That's perfectly fine. He's doing enough damage because of his weapon. Oh no, leave Günter alone. and that heal is very poor. But she doesn't have a staff. She doesn't have a staff. Well, she does have a staff, but it's not leveled. It's not leveled at all. And here is the special of the specials. She is absolutely beautiful. So there you go. That's my second team. Needs a lot of work. Needs a lot of work. A lot of leveling. But I'm guessing we go through, we collect these. There's probably going to be a shop. And you can go ahead and redeem some stuff for that. We will go ahead and we will check. We will check. Because this, yeah. And is it gonna be just 5 a day? Well, yeah, it might be like that. Yeah, getting 10 here, so that's 50. So that'll be 50. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I don't know how the event prices are gonna be, but as you can see, this is my second team. They don't have any classes unlocked. All of this costs a lot of gold, and that's the main problem. I don't have enough gold right now to go ahead and unlock everyone. And I still have to go ahead and get fragments to unlock their rune slots. Oh yeah, I did get a copy of Kun, didn't I? So I can go ahead and I can also get her to 4-star. She's a sad character. She's a sad character. I do feel for her a lot, especially when you see her look up and the airship is gone. But at the same time, you're like, why did you go, girl? You were told not to go. She can't hold the ship. It's not even her choice. But we have to lay blame to make ourselves feel better. It's a sad story. So here we go. Okay, we have a free spin here. All of the stuff here is quite good. I'm hoping for... Oh, I got it. That's what I was hoping for. But the people might be hoping for something else. I do need these. I do need this. Okay, so there you go. Perfect. There you go. He is here. He is here. And that is what I was saying. This is what I was saying. It's absolutely perfect. They're giving you the characters. All you have to do is go ahead and invest your time in building them. Two units there, a light, a dark, and we still get him. We still get him. I am so excited. Oh yeah, I am going to think about building him. He is of course the best baddie. I'm happy that I get a copy of him for free. What is in here? Of course, purple. Maybe there's a chance to get gold later. We will have to see. There is a chance to get, the fragments that you need here. These events are always so good. And this is the disc event. Okay, so then, yeah, you can get, I want it. If you grab them during the event, you do get their little icons. I do want the icons. Oh, I do want it. Oh my gosh, I want these icons. That means I have to go ahead and I have to try to get at least one copy of each of them. I'm sorry. I do need it. I do need these little icons. Especially the last one. I do want it. That's cute. These are all the events that are over and the events that I have completed. It's really a shame to get rid of some of these events. I didn't get anywhere near clearing these. Of course, I didn't use him. I didn't use him either, or him, but I did level them up as far as I could. Of course, Diablo's event. Because now we have a new banner, so it makes sense to do this with the new banner. They are being very generous. They're being very generous. I approve. And yeah, this is the last login. So as you can see, even if you don't pull the character, you do get the characters. This is the third one. So they are, yeah, This is the collection number 3. So you're gonna get everything. You've gotten everything you could possibly need. You can go ahead and you can just use them as is. Them being 3-star is a little bit difficult, but you could also go ahead, like I said, and get copies of them. It's good to stick to one color, because then if you go and you get the boxes, you do want them to be in the boxes, because it's random. The silver boxes are random, and it is going to be, choosing the color. That's probably why that's one of the reasons why I stick to light and dark. There's only 2 boxes to choose from. Of course, during the event, I did go ahead and I chose all the boxes, but now you can go ahead and just choose the correct box. This is the event, and here's the event shop. Again, here's another icon. You would want that if you're doing the collection. And perfect. Here's leveling up materials. I will be aiming for these. I will be aiming for these. I don't have enough leveling up materials. These are the best choice. These are the best choices down here. All of these are all going to be a risk, so it's better to get what is guaranteed. That's how I view it, and then go forward from there. I'm definitely going to get the icon, and I'm going to get those leveling up materials, and if I have enough, I will also get the opal as well. It's just worth it. Look at this. I like things like that. Give me an icon. This is a bit expensive, but hey, I like to have all the icons if possible. I'm going to try, guys. I'm going to try to get a copy of each of these banner characters, but I don't know if I'm going to have enough currency to go to 360. That's a bit high. So yeah, this is the event. I will definitely be making another video in the future, and I hope to see you guys in it. So yeah, keep playing and keep enjoying.